So, Marlon Vera versus Deiveson Figueiredo. It is about to go off, and honestly, I felt like this should be the main event, but this is definitely the one I'm looking forward to most, like stylistically, because it just depends on where the fight's going. With Marlon Vera, you could tell that you could throw everything, including the kitchen sink. From that Sean O'Malley's second fight, he's still going to move forward. So, Davidson's best shot, take it to the ground and submit him if he can. But here's the thing, Marlon Vera, you could be able to take him down. He's not the ultimate, takedown defense guy. You could take him down. You could grind out a decision against him. In fact, honestly, the ground game is probably going to be his biggest weakness, if I'm being real. I know that honestly he has had submissions in the past, but no, if you grab hold of his legs, you could get him down. It's been done before. I'm not saying it's gonna be done, because here's the thing. You watch Vera versus Sandhagen, and Sandhagen did do a really good job of taking down Marlon Vera and grinding him out a little bit, but Sandhagen is bigger than Figgy. So with Figgy, the one thing I have to say is when he comes up a weight class, how long do you think he's going to last? Because with that Rob Font fight, he did win that decisively, but it felt like Rob Font could hang out with him just based on size alone, even though Figgy definitely had the more superior skill. I still feel like that was a very winnable fight for Rob Font. So it's not going to be like flyweight where Davidson's a little oversized or on the bigger side for flyweight, because now he's like a little on the smaller side for bantamweight, if not just a normal size bantamweight now. So now that he's hanging in this new weight class, and that does make a ton of a difference, it's just going to be a lot of factors going into this fight. So that's why I consider it a complete toss-up. That's why I'm saying this is the most intriguing matchup, because this has so many factors going into it that I can't make a definitive prediction. Now, what I can say, though, is I kind of do feel like Vera might win this one, but I'm not going to be surprised if Figgy wins this one, because, obviously Figgy does not want to go back down to flyweight. He wants to stay at bantamweight. It'd probably be easier for him right now on this weight cut, but also you got the lack of a weight cut issue. That's going to help him out too, because then he doesn't have to spend so much time cutting weight. So it just keeps adding more stacks on stacks on how these things are going to go down. And, obviously he has kind of found a home at bantamweight. Now, yeah, he dispatched of Rob Font and then Cody Garbrandt. I remember I predicted that fight to be a second-round submission just based on how his grappling is. Let's say Figgy gets it to the ground and is able to defy the size, then, yeah, he's going to win this one. But if it chooses to be too much, and it's not going to be like Sandhagen, but that's like the thing. Sandhagen is more of a striker than anything. So for seeing Vera getting taken down by Sandhagen, who's not known by his wrestling, it should be a little bit doable for Deiveson Figueiredo. So although, yeah, we're going to have Marlon Vera being the naturally bigger dude, I think that there's a couple of holes in that game where Figgy could kind of exploit that, but we'll see where it goes. I'm just going to say, I would have it basically be odds where both guys are at a minus 100 or minus 90 or something like that, because this is just going to be a fun fight to watch. But I really think at the end of it all, the winner of this fight moves up to fight someone higher on them. Maybe the loser of Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili, because let's say I think Merab's honestly going to lose to Sean O'Malley, to be honest. Could be wrong, but if Merab loses, then he's going to definitely want to fight whoever wins that fight as like a bounce back. So I think this is going to be a good toss-in for a lot of future matchmaking for bantamweight, but only time will tell. But other than that, yeah, I will make a definitive prediction based on I don't know, but if I have to pick one, because I don't like to just say it's whatever, I want to make a hard prediction at the end of every video, I'm going to have to go... I'm going to change up. Figueiredo, I feel like he's going to be able to get it done. But if he doesn't, then it is Vera's game. But I'm going to go with the prediction of Figgy. But we'll see where it goes from here. So peace out. Too close to call, but I just called it. I'm contradicting. Later.